Don't cry, Jenny. Promise you'll be brave.
I can't promise. But I'll try, Billy.
I'll be back before you know it.
Is that a promise, Billy?
I'll try, Jenny. Look around. Really look.
Why?
Let's remember this place. When the time is right, I'll meet you right here at the canteen. And then, we'll dance.
North Platte, Nebraska was a relatively small city in the 1940s. Union Pacific traveled through the city, and for many passengers, it was just another stop along the way from here to there. During the war effort, it was faulty information that led to something remarkable. Ray Wilson and other women of North Platte had heard that soldiers from Nebraska would be passing through at a specific date and a specific time. The women of North Platte wanted to show their home state soldiers how proud they were of them and to give them a taste of home. There were confused looks from soldiers as they draped themselves from the train windows as it pulled to a stop. The women gazed awkwardly at the troops. These passengers that were moving through North Platte were not from Nebraska, but Kansas. Wilson would tentatively step forward and give her food box to a soldier she did not know. Other women stepped up and did the same. There's no record of what may have been said between these women and the surprised soldiers, but this moment led to a legendary place that just happens to have existed. The North Platte Canteen would serve nearly 6 million service members who passed through their doors. The idea developed into something bigger than a single train with soldiers from one state. All food and treats were the gift of the residents of North Platte, except for $5 offered by the government. Thousands of volunteers would step up to help from a city of fewer than 13,000 people. That means that most of North Platte and the surrounding area embraced the canteen service and helped homesick soldiers feel like they might have visited home on their way to someplace less homey. Yes, the canteen was absolutely real. This story, however, is a fictional look at how war changes things for those who live through it.
The train is on schedule today, Jenny. Do we have enough cornbread?
Yes, Mama.
How about the sandwiches?
Plenty. It's going to be all right, you know. It always is.
You're right. I know you're right. But these are our soldiers, Jenny. They deserve our best. Over here, boys! There's plenty to go around.
Well, looks like another busy day, Mama.
It does, doesn't it? I can't help but look at these young men and see in their faces some of our own boys gone to war.
I really don't want to talk about it, Mama.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
We just received word that the train has arrived. On behalf of the good folks of North Platte, we want you to think of our canteen as home. Thanks for serving the people of America.
Can I go home, Mama?
But, Jenny, there are still so many.
Mama, please.
Well, all right. We'll see you at home, Jenny.
Hey, Wallace!
Keep your heads down, boys.
Wallace!
Keep them down. Find some cover and return
Billy?
to pressing fire.
What are you mooning over? You look like a cat that just coughed up a feather.
Ain't no time to play cowboy.
Mind your business, Spencer.
You've been staring at that picture every day we've been here, pal. Your mind ain't here. And this is where it needs to be.
If you had a girl half as perfect as Jenny, maybe then you'd understand.
There's a war going on, Wallace. Maybe you can look at her picture later. It's a picture. It's not going nowhere.
I ain't never shown you her picture, though, have I, Spence?
Nah, I suppose not, and I...
Take a look.
You ain't a kidding, Wallace. She's something special, all right. No wonder you're starstruck.
You're right.
Still, you don't want Sarge getting his nose out of joint. That always makes life a bit harder.
That's true.
You just wish I wasn't.
Yesterday, I spent the afternoon talking to soldiers as they moved through our little canteen. Thousands of soldiers arrived, and North Platte volunteers continue to make sure each one remembers their mama with every bite of homemade bread, soup, sandwich, and cake they prepare. Volunteers are always welcome at the canteen, and the special recipes of the families of North Platte are exactly what our soldiers look forward to.
Well, it sounds like you two are managing things well enough down at the canteen.
Oh, Papa. It's not just us. Everyone helps.
True. I just know you two better. Whew, sure is getting cold out.
Oh, wear your overalls and boots if you're going out, dear.
Tom and I have already been out pheasant hunting this morning.
Can I use any of them to make sandwiches, Paul?
Well, are you so sure we had success?
You didn't do a very good job hiding them. Just inside the back door. So, can I use them?
Sure. Use them all you like. Hunting has been good. I'm sure there will be more. Tom's nephew, Max, will go with us tomorrow morning.
Max?
Yeah, nice boy. He came from South Dakota to work on the farm, while Tom's boy, Henry, is off to war.
Tom could use the help.
Yes, and Max knows his business. Strong, smart, handsome.
May I go to my room?
I suppose. Oh, I'll be working on the cakes after supper. I'll need your help.
All right, Mama.
What's wrong with, Jenny?
What do you think?
Billy.
She misses him. Who could blame her? And being at the canteen doesn't help. It's like she tries to find him in the crowd, even though she has to know he's not there.
And what?
I don't know, Paul. Maybe we should have let them get married, before he left.
Jenny's too young.
I was the same age when we got married.
You were not?
I was.
Really? Well, you seemed older.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, weren't we talking about Jenny? Getting married? Well, I'm not sure what can be done about that now.
She hasn't heard from him in a few weeks.
That probably explains things.
Well, I suppose I best roast some pheasant. Jenny and I can make sandwiches in the morning.
Hey, nice shooting. That's 2 apiece.
Well, not as good as yesterday, but every bit helps.
Send the hound, Max.
Yes, Uncle Tom.
I sure am glad the hunting is good, what with all the rationing and supply shortages.
At least we can still feed our families.
I think I know how the Israelites felt in the wilderness, eating quail every day.
So you don't like pheasant?
Oh, I love pheasant, but after the first week, it does wear mighty thin.
Yeah, well, at least we have food. That's reason enough to be grateful.
I meant no disrespect, Uncle Tom. Well, I'm going to go catch up with the dog.
Max seems like a fine young man.
Oh, he is. Hard worker, strong, reliable.
But?
Trouble is, I do believe that as soon as he's old enough, he'll head off to fight in the war, too. Then who's going to help me?
Maybe this will all be over before then, Tom.
Oh, I certainly hope you're right, Paul.
I see some clouds lining the northern sky this afternoon. Looks like snow is on the way. Volunteers at the canteen, where troops are expected soon, should be ready for the snow. Could be a blizzard. Bundle up if you need to be outside.
So, what town are we coming to next?
Yeah, North Platte.
North Platte? What's so special about...
Hey, boys. Jimmy ain't never heard of North Platte before. Jimmy, North Platte is one of the few places where you feel like you're home, even when you ain't.
How's that possible?
They feed you, make sure you get a hug from someone that'll remind you of your mama, and you can take some things with you when you leave.
Nah, you fellows are just funning me.
I guess you'll see when we get there then, huh? Yeah, this is supposed to be North Platte. It's hard to tell with all the snow, though.
Those people waiting for us?
Surprise.
Welcome to the North Platte Canteen, boys. Hope you're hungry. We have pheasant sandwiches, angel food cake, and we even have some coffee.
Howdy, pretty lady.
Hello. Enjoy your visit at the canteen.
I already am. Hey, Jimmy. Something wrong?
Oh, just this song. Makes me think of home this time of year.
What do you call home?
A little patch of God's green earth, a couple states away, but it might as well be the other side of the moon. I'm not making it home for Christmas this year.
Yeah, we all miss home. Don't be such a sad sack. None of us need that. Not now. Especially not where we're going. Come on.
Paul, you're all covered in snow.
Well, didn't quite make it here before the storm let us know it's winter in Nebraska.
I can see. Well, you must be Max.
Yes, ma'am. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Jenny! Have you met Max?
I don't think so. Hello.
Oh, Jenny.
Yes. And you're Max.
Well, sometimes young folks aren't especially subtle.
Care to dance?
What? No, I'm...
Max, this isn't a dance hall, son. It's a place to serve meals to soldiers.
Yes,
Oh, before things get worse outside, I think it's time we head home.
What's wrong with Max?
You are, dear. You are.
Wallace! Hey, Wallace, you asleep? Wallace! Billy?
Pipe down. Soldier trying to sleep over here.
Wallace! Have any of you seen Wallace?
I think maybe he went out.
What would he be doing out so late?
Not sure. I have been doing my best to get a little shut-eye.
Look, we've been in plenty of scrapes together and Oh, dear God in heaven.
Who was out there? Who just bought it?
Who is it? Who died?
I don't know.
Wallace. Gotta be Billy.
Could have been anyone.
See that picture, Franklin? That's a picture of his gal, Jenny.
How do you know?
Just turn it over. You'll find the name. Yeah.
You're right. Hey, I'm sorry, Spence.
Yeah, me too. I don't understand. He never leaves, except for the latrine.
We were saddened to learn today that one of our own, Billy Wallace, perished in an attack in the European theater of war in recent days. Our condolences to Clarence, Emma, and the family. In other news...
Billy! No! No, not Billy! What am I gonna do now? No. Billy?
The war would eventually end. By then, the people of North Platte, Nebraska had impacted America's soldiers with their generosity of spirit and community of hope. In the years to come, it would be said that even those soldiers with dementia would discover clarity when asked about the canteen in North Platte. It left its mark. For Jenny, hearing about Billy Wallace was soul-crushing. But working at the canteen continued. In some small way, it helped her cope with the news. As time passed, Jenny developed an unexpected fondness for Max Cutright, who remained with his Uncle Tom to help on the farm. By 1946, the two were married, and 4 children would follow in the years following World War II. This was certainly not how Jenny thought things would be, but she loved Max deeply. The pain of Billy's loss would lessen, but Jenny, well, she never forgot. She just couldn't.
Hello? Yes, I've been waiting for your call. You did? When can we leave? You bet. I'll be there. Oh, thank you. It looks like it's time.
Well, this is it, Kelly. Oh, I remember this place like it was yesterday. But it's been... decades. It's as cold as I remember. Oh.
I heard you talk so much about the canteen, but after all this time, it's wonderful to see it in person, Mom.
I remember my dad and your dad's Uncle Tom coming in from a pheasant hunt on a day very much like today. Wind and a little snow. I can almost hear the music from the radio.
Are they good memories, Mom?
Mostly. This place used to be a diner for passengers of the Union Pacific, but they let us use it during the war. Oh, so many happy soldiers. So many bright smiles. So many memories.
Wow. It must have been amazing to be a part of this.
Oh, it was, dear. But even fond memories experience bittersweet moments. Some are impossible to forget.
William?
I called him Billy, and he called me his Jenny in those days. I still think of him that way. He went off to war when I was 15. We heard he had died when I was 17. No use spending too much time thinking about what was not to be.
I miss Daddy.
Oh, I do too, Kelly. Death is never easy. It's harder still when it's someone you love. I faced that twice. No, it's never, ever easy.
Have I told you how much I love you, Mom? I am just so happy to be here with you.
Oh, darling. I love you too, Kelly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I haven't heard that whistle. Oh, it's such a long time.
That's right. You did say they were having a group of dignitaries coming to town on a vintage 1940s train today.
Oh, that's true, but oh, the memories. You can't imagine how that sound stirs up such rich memories. Oh, your grandma, your grandpa, your dad.
And Billy?
Well, yes. Billy, too.
Hey, are you going to be okay, Mom?
I'll be fine, Kelly.
Is there a Jenny Cutright here in the depot?
They're calling for you, Mom.
Me?
Jenny Cutright?
I'm Jenny Cutright.
What's going on, Mom?
I honestly have no idea, Kelly.
Hello, ma'am. Your presence has been requested on board.
Have I done something wrong?
I don't believe so, ma'am. Please, watch your step. You can use the handrails.
Jenny, I've waited a very long time for a dance.
Dance?
I did say that I would come back, and Bill Wallace does his best to keep his word.
Billy. I must be dreaming. Is it really you? But how? They said you had...
Died?
Yes. All these years, with no word. Why?
We should talk.
Young Billy Wallace had been taken as a prisoner of war the night of the blast. The photo of Jenny had fallen from his pocket moments before the blast. While all had assumed he had died, Billy had been taken to a prisoner of war camp. By the time he was rescued, Jenny and Max were married. The grandparents who raised Billy were gone, and he no longer had any real reason to return to North Platte. He believed his presence would just make things harder for Jenny and her family. He didn't blame Max, and he didn't blame Jenny. It had all been a long story of how real life can change almost every plan a person ever had. Billy was certain that reintroducing himself to Jenny while Max was alive would have been unfair. So Billy stayed on the East Coast and kept his distance for nearly 50 years. Billy never married because of a promise he'd made to Jenny in 1942, and Billy Wallace proved to be a man of his word. It would be easy to see how this reunion in the early 1990s led to a few awkward moments, as well as answers to a lifetime of questions. The arrival of the old Union Pacific train allowed Jenny to relive the hope she'd seen so often at the canteen. She wrestled with feelings of anger conflicting with gratitude. Billy was alive, and he still looked a bit like the young man she remembered, especially around the eyes. She could hear remnants of the young man he was in his voice. The two would spend months getting reacquainted, but on this day, as the snow gently fell outside the frosted panes of a vintage passenger train, a Christmas miracle had come to town, suggesting that home was more than a house. Sometimes it might just be delivered on a train. Jenny entertained memories as she sat in a private train car in front of the old canteen. And while she remembered, She basked in the glow that after all those years, her soldier boy had finally come home. And he was a fine dancer.